go online. Let's start.
Yeah, sure. Okay. First, let me start with a little introduction. I'm Sonali Joshi. Currently, I'm working for my firm, Art and You, which is working for mainly, we are working in art and craft. We are conducting art and craft workshop for kids, even art therapy session for kids also, and for cancer patients also. And even we are a manufacturer and supplier for craft kits, booklets. Recently, we have launched this Kids and Kits, easy to make craft kits for age group of 4 to 11. And these are easy to make craft kits. And really, these kits are designed in such a way that kids will be having 360-degree development, like physical, emotional, and mental development through all these craft activities. By profession, I'm artist, art therapist, and wildlife photographer. As an artist, when I'm working in clay. It's a fusion along with wood, canvas, and most of the time, and means you can say maximum 4 to 5 hours, I'm working in my art studio. And here, lots of things, lots of experiments I'm doing with clay, wood, and canvas. Even a few parts, metal parts, and few articles, 3D articles, two-dimensional things. That is my creation house. As an art therapist, I'm having 15-year experience in the field of art and psychology. My main working area is for slow learners, hyperactive kid, dyslexics, then kids having fine motor development issues. But from last 5 years, I'm working with cancer patients, and mainly I'm giving lectures on various platforms like cancer hospitals, uh, then various platforms like Rotary, Z, radio. This is very interesting field because nowadays cancer is so much common that you will find cancer every after 4 to 5. If you will find out the ratio, every after 10 people, you will find one cancer patient. And this is really a difficult situation for patients also, and for their families also, to deal with these issues. Very soon we will discuss all about it. Even as a wildlife photographer, I have done solo exhibitions. My special interest is in wildlife. Basically I'm working with animal emotions. Mostly क्या होता है कि when we are thinking about wildlife, mainly we think about all wild emotions, tearing, killing, hunting, but even they have some other soft emotions also, like love, family bonding. And these emotions are untouched emotion. Nobody has till date, nobody have worked on that, and that's why I'm working on these animal emotions also. Luckily, Tanzania is my second house, and that's why I'm more connected with Tanzanian jungles also. When I was working with cancer, everything was fine. See, I'm going to share my story also along with few work. When everything was going fine, I was on a peak of my career. Suddenly, I was not aware that what is written in my future, and I diagnosed with cancer. Instead of capturing nature, I don't know when I got captured in my life's camera when I captured cancer. For me, first when I came to know, means I got the report of cancer. Uh, my first reaction was, oh my God, now I don't know with what I'm dealing. It was not good. But now at this stage, I'm feeling that now cancer is not a problem for me, but it's really a blessing for me. These total journey from art to art therapist, that is something amazing which happened during this stage. And that's why very confidently I can say that cancer is not a problem for me, or it is not a bad thing for me, but really it is a blessing for me. And as we say कि all human beings, हम लोग किसी न किसी इमोशन से ही गुजरते हैं. दैट इज टोटल इमोशनल जर्नी. Our emotional journey, though we are normal, though we are having problem, we go through few emotional journeys. We are very much connected with the emotions, and during this page, even I gone through these 7 stages of grief. My first instant reaction, and why I'm sharing all this information with all of you, because it is not like that only cancer patients go through all these difficult phases, but sometimes even we normal people also feel some depression, or some anxiety, or some fear, though it is not that much chronic or on death. But definitely these all emotion we normal people also sometimes we आते हैं हमारे लाइफ में. ये all emotions हम लोग इसी emotions से गुजरते हैं, and that's why all these emotions are very important during these cancer stages also. So these 7 stages, it is like that कि every patient goes through with all these 7 steps. ऐसे नहीं है कि 7 steps से गुजरना जरूरी है, but somewhere कहीं कोई 2-3 स्टेप स्किप्स करके डायरेक्टली नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे आ जाता है, या कहीं कोई एक बीच में ही अटक जाता है. सो इट्स लाइक दैट कि whenever
Your
टू साइड्स, एक पॉजिटिव साइड है, एक नेगेटिव साइड है.
knowledge
ओके,
base, base
सो
and also required to
if we
expand.
are on a positive side, if we are on a positive side, we give positive vibes, and if we are on a negative side, automatically negative vibes comes out. So it depends on us how we are going to deal with the situation. So as soon as I got my report, my first instance reaction was shock. Oh my god, what is happening with my life? Total blackout, no future. What will happen with, I was engrossed with lots of questions were there in my mind. What will happen with my kids? What will be happen with my family? And this stage, yes, definitely, we all somewhere in our life we go through this stage. It's a sudden shock whenever we got some um, ऐसा कोई एक्सपीरियंस आता है कि जहाँ पे हम लोग वो इमीडिएट इंस्टेंट वी आर नॉट प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट, and all of a sudden this incident comes in our life. That time first अपना reaction होता है, we go in shock. Just a second, I'll take little breaks in between, because my salivary glands have removed and I need to drink water, so please excuse me for that. Even this in shock, this stage, there are emotional changes also and physical changes also. Emotional changes, as I said, total blackout, numb stage. We are not in mind state to think about anything. And physical tension, physical changes, yes, definitely physical changes are also there, like shivering or fainting. So all these small effects, it differs from person to person. But yes, definitely this stage matters a lot when we get a sudden shock. After that, the second stage, denial. Here we try to avoid this grief, the pain, whatever is coming in our life. So denial, it is not a denial for event. It is not like that, okay fine, I want to this situation हम लोग deny नहीं करते हैं, but what we deny, that the emotion which is coming out, we try to deny that emotion. It is a coping mechanism, definitely. Whenever we are in a shock, first our second reaction is denial. No, I don't want this situation in my life. We try to avoid that situation because we wanted to avoid the pain. Then next step, that is anger. When you face the reality, see, in these two stages are totally related with emotions. Okay, there we are not connected with the actual reality. So that's why these reactions are very common. But when the third stage comes, there we start understanding the reality. कि एग्जैक्टली क्या रियलिटी है, व्हाट फ्रॉम व्हाट वी सपोज, हम कहाँ से गुजरने वाले हैं, आगे हमारे यहाँ पे क्या क्या होने वाला है. एंड देयर व्हेन वी फेस द रियलिटी, दैट टाइम दिस एंगर स्टेज कम्स. Here we come across with lots of questions. Why me? Why this is happening with me? It's not fair. We start blame games also. This situation is because of this person. इसने इतना मुझे तंग किया, that's why maybe I am emotionally disturbed, and that's why this is happening with me. So blame game starts. Then whenever why God is doing all these things with me, why he is not helping me, though I have done so much prayers, I have done so many good things in life, then why this bad phase, why these bad things are happening with me? So this anger stage is really difficult, and this is the most important stage, because here cancer patient, they also start with the treatment part, because first two stages, even simultaneously we contact doctors, and they also decide some treatment for part for us. And that's why this anger stage and starting of our treatment, they go hand in hand. And that's why these further three stages, anger, bargaining, and depression, are really really important for these cancer patients. After anger, when we little bit settle down in that stage, then we start bargaining. What kind of bargaining? We start giving us false hopes. Okay, fine, now doctor is going to start treatment, I will get over of it. Or we start giving false hope. Then we try to avoid this grief situation. We start a negotiation, either negotiation with God. Okay, fine, I will do this, I will do that, I will read, I will pray morning, evening, whatever. I will, even some patients, they are really willing to make major changes in their life, means they are ready to make their whatever normal routine. Yes, definitely everyone is having stressed life, but there that realization starts. Okay, fine, now I was in so much pressure, lots of tensions I used to carry. I am ready, I'm totally ready to change all this situation. I will look after my diet, I will take proper rest, I will do everything, whatever is needed to get over from all this difficult situation, because I don't want these situations for my whole life. And that's why I'm ready to bargain, I'm ready to do anything whichever is needed to come out from this situation. And here exactly art therapy starts. How? Because in this stage, when we are in that bargaining stage, we are actually out of this shock, denial, and anger phase. And here, little bit we are aware of our emotion also. Okay, fine, I'm ready to do something. I will try, I will take treatment, whatever doctor is suggesting, I'm ready to do that also. So here we are little bit on compromising mode. Okay, fine, let's try something. And here ऑलरेडी डॉक्टर ने ट्रीटमेंट शुरू किया रहता है, डॉक्टर ने कीमो रेडिएशंस दे ऑलरेडी उनका प्लान आ जाता है, एंड वी स्टार्ट विथ ट्रीटमेंट पार्ट आल्सो. सो नाउ नेक्स्ट डिफिकल्ट लेवल स्टार्ट्स, because here we are ready to do something, treatment parts also get started. And because of this medication, because of this chemo radiations, everything, we are not able to do whatever is in our mind. We are not it is a sudden stop. It is a sudden stop, because whatever we are doing before diagnosis of cancer, whatever our life, it is totally different now. It is totally suddenly stopped. And that's why here we want to do something, but we are not able to do it because of the treatment part. This treatment is not like that in how we take treatment in other diseases. Okay, just for 2 months, 1 month, it is not like that. It is a long procedure, sometimes 1 year, sometimes 2 years, sometimes 6 months, whatever. And that's why this is all of a sudden stop in our life. Whatever we are doing, sudden change is there. And that's why this depression stage is really really difficult, because here if we will not control ourselves, we will not control our emotion, then we will go in depression. depression, this stage here it is important to handle patient on here sometimes very all patients, maximum patients need the psychologist help or psychiatrist help, because this stage here, if anybody goes in this stage, then symptoms are like withdrawal from life, no feelings at all, no interest in life, total isolation, means I don't want to talk with anyone, then I don't want to share my feelings with my friends, my family. I don't want to go out, because till this stage comes, even our treatment part आगे बढ़ चुका होता है, and we start losing our hair, body image issue शुरू हो जाते हैं, even sometimes we got operate, and that's why even body that part even we don't feel like going out. लोग क्या सोचेंगे, relatives क्या सोचेंगे, what will society think about me, how they will take all these things in how they will take all these factors in I don't know कौन से manner में लेंगे, even लोग घूरना शुरू करते हैं, they start staring at you, and this all these circumstances really brings you in that depression phase. After that, if in this stage we will take help either from the psychologist, from psychiatrist, or from art therapist, or from doctors, then this stage very easily we can come out of this stage and we start testing ourselves. Testing ourselves means what? We start finding out solutions. Okay, now what are the solutions? For my physical health, fine, somebody suggests you, okay, take this haldi ka doodh, avoid these things, do that things. So we also start working on our physical level, we start working on our emotional level. Fine, now if I want to feel good, I want to come out, what are the solutions, and we start working on these solutions. Somewhere we start even working on whatever doctor says, okay fine, do meditation, we start doing meditation. If somebody is telling you, okay fine, try this, maximum time you give for your passions, maximum time you give for whatever you feel, if I will do this I will feel happy, this testing phase, there you start working on that, and slowly you come on that acceptance stage where you totally accept that situation. This stage is very important, because once you accept the situation, okay fine, I have cancer and no issue, I will deal with it, no problem, whatever is coming in front of me, treatment part, whatever treatment difficulties, anything whatever is coming in front of me, I'm ready to face it. That is the acceptance stage. And once a patient accept that phase, then it is really easy for him to come out of this situation. Even his what we say, the recovery rate is more faster in this acceptance stage. So it is like that, those who come this acceptance stage, जिनका बहुत जल्दी आ जाता है, it is not like that every patient will go from all these 7 stages. Maybe somebody will hardly go from 4 stages, they will manage 2-3 stages in between, very easily they will come out, or they will cross that stages and they will come on this acceptance stage very fast. Those who accept this and those who come on that acceptance stage very fast, recovery also, these are studies that recovery also, उनके बारे में जो रिकवरी है, तो रिकवरी ऑल्सो बहुत जल्दी हो जाती है. And that's why this stage, this acceptance stage is very important in your recovering part.
Sonali,
Yeah.
if you need any help, like taking a break,
No. What I will do,
you could just tell
every
me.
after one slide, I will take a little break. I will drink water and then I will go to the next slide.
Not a
Like that, we
problem.
will continue. I will not take a break.
Not a problem. Just telling you, don't be hard on yourself. Whatever is
dear.
required, go ahead. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, these 7 stage we have discussed about this emotional. All these stages are morely related with your emotional journey. But it is not like that. Only your emotions are a major factor in your this cancer journey. But other factors are also important and even affecting your mental health. Now, what are these factors? as I said कि treatment part is already शुरू हो जाता है, and even that these all medicines are very you can say कि very toxic है and high doses रहते हैं, and there you start जैसे जैसे treatment आगे बढ़ता है, then you start um, with this pain, fatigue, cough, and weight loss. Weight loss is a major problem in cancer patients, even sometimes breathlessness. Even as I said, these all drugs are very toxic drugs, and that's why nausea, fatigue, hair loss. Yes, definitely hair loss is the side effect of these all drugs. Then the psychological, just now we have already gone through all these stages where fear, depression, anxiety, anger, all these issues are there. And even along with these problems, we our next step, our next problems आ जाते हैं. That is what? Social problems, then financial problems, because in India it is not easily, we cannot accept cancer. Our relatives are not on that stage, or society is not that on that stage that they will see you as a normal person. My god, they will start, oh my god, they will never say ki it's okay, fine, you will come out of it, but definitely they will give you a negative feelings only. ऐसे कैसे हो गया? तूने ये नहीं किया था क्या? अरे सब कुछ तो अच्छा था, everything was fine, then how it happened with you? And continuously they will ask you thousand questions, they will give you all negativity. And that's why this social issue is a major issue in our Indian culture. Because of that, sometimes patients try to stay at home, they try to detach with all this society, and definitely that is a big harm for them. Because all of a sudden, if even if just now we will see in corona we are sitting at home, yeah, we are facing lots of psychological issues. And when already you are in bad health and you are sitting at home for 1 year to 2 years, then just imagine what will be the psychological situation of that patient. Even financial, for ladies it is okay because we have that support system, but for gents it is really difficult to handle that financial problems also, because all of a sudden even they stop going on job. Even we are not like that all in India. It is not like that everybody is having that much bank balance. We are never prepared for such big shocks. Okay, we are okay, we are prepared for small things, but we have, ऐसे कोई सोचता नहीं है ना कि anything will happen in my, bad things will happen in my life, and then I have to be financially also prepared for all these things. No, we never think about it. And that's why major problem this patient face is the financial problems. And all these problems, financial problems, society pressure, health is not good, emotional life is not good. Just imagine what will be the condition of that patient along with their family members. Cancer is not that kind of disease where only one person gets suffer. Along with the patient, even his family also gets suffer. And that's why it is not a single person's journey. Whole, it is a whole family journey, till from diagnose till treatment, and after treatment till the recovery period. Full family is involved in that process, and everyone one is going through that roller coaster, ups and downs, these tensions, pressures. And then here, sometimes even these patients are not ready to go to the psychologist also. What they say kya hoga, every time I'm going for sessions, I'm just doing blah 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 blah, ek din ke liye acha lagta hai, and then what, next day again I am in same depression, I'm in same mood change mode, again I'm in dealing with the same problems. So one session, two sessions are not helping me. And here only at this point, art therapy plays a major role in this cancer journey. Because see, uh, yes, definitely a psychologist and a psychiatrist part is very much important, but see, they can guide you, do this, do that. But where the psychologist part get over, I think art therapist part starts from there. Because we teach them how to deal with small issues, how to deal with these emotions, how to get aware of with your emotions and how you will handle these emotions. Yes, definitely. When I was going through all these stages, there I learned a lot because, as I said, I was a professional photographer also for wildlife, and nature taught me lots of things. Here, always एक example I used to always think about. Whenever I go in jungles and I see that hunting scene, it is not like that. Lion, always powerful animal. Deer, always, my God, poor deer. And whenever lions go behind that deer for hunting, obviously we think that lion is so bechara poor, he is a very dear person, uh, and lion is so powerful, so definitely lion is going to hunt. But it is not like that. If you will run in opposite direction, even deer survives. It is not like that every time he will get killed. So that approach is very important. If something bad is coming towards you and if you will run in opposite direction to save you, then yes, definitely there are chances that you can survive. And if you will stop, then definitely you are going to get hunt. So it's on you. It is on you whether to stop and get hunt or run in the opposite direction and run. This is running for your life. You are running for your life, and that is not harmful. So yes, collect all your whatever positive attitude, whatever your energy, and just run in the opposite direction to save your life. And here I got that mind, body, and soul, all three are connected. And if you want to survive from this stage, then these three things has to work in one direction. If mind is somewhere, body is somewhere, your soul is somewhere, then no, it is difficult. Because where you will go? Mind is taking you somewhere else, your body is not supporting you, don't know soul, where is your soul? And in such condition, how you expect that you will recover fast? And that's why it is really important that your mind, body, and soul, these three things must work in one direction with full force. Yeah, this all I got from my experience, from my knowledge. Definitely I was a guinea pig for myself during this cancer stage, because I was experimenting on myself only. Okay, fine, every day I used to write a diary. Fine, today this was my emotion. Okay, how I deal with it? Okay, fine, now this is the result. So I was a guinea pig for myself. But then here I realized, no, if I can come out from this situation in a very strong way, why not others? Maybe I was so aware about my profession was same, so I am aware of how to deal with feelings, how to deal with positive attitude. All these things I already know. But those who don't know, for them it is really a tough job to come out of this thing, this situation. And why not to help them? And with this thought, I started working with HCG Manavata Cancer Center, which is based in Nasik. And there we started dealing with these cancer patients authorizedly. We have department over there, and then we started working. Because see, whenever, whatever, if you are doing research, if you are doing providing some data, then only that is acceptable. And we need that research also, because I think out of India, there is lots of work done on art therapy, but unfortunately in India, very few people are in this field, and very few people actually believe in this. And that's why I started working. I want to change this situation. Art is not just a medium of entertainment, it can be a therapy. And that's why, that is, I started working for that. And with this intention, I joined HCG Manavata Cancer Center. Now exactly, it is not like that today's lecture is only for cancer patients or cancer related people. For normal people also, as I said, we go through all these emotions, we go through all these dilemmas somewhere in life. It is not every day we are dealing with depression, every day we are dealing with anxiety, fear. But yes, somewhere in our life, if we have gone through emotion, this is a human life. This is natural emotions. And that's why it's really important to understand how these thoughts are coming in our mind, how to deal with it. And that's why I will explain exactly what is the procedure. Okay, just a second. See, most of the people, they have 12,000 to 15,000 thoughts per day. Those who are deep thinkers, maybe 50,000 thoughts per day. But you will not believe, from all these thoughts, 70% thoughts are negative thoughts. Okay, this is so natural procedure that these thoughts are coming in our mind continuously. We can't stop them. Even if you are working continuously, that thought procedure is going on. Though you are reading something, thoughts are coming in mind. Anything, whatever daily activity you are doing, you will see that every time thoughts are coming in your mind. You cannot stop these thoughts. And just imagine, if these are negative thoughts, how much they are affecting your body. Usually what happens, whenever thought comes in your mind, that thought produces a feeling. That feeling makes you take action, and from this action you get the result. Again, as I said, there are two sides of coin, positive side and negative side. Same happens with thoughts, right? If thought is popping up in your mind and you are on a positive side, definitely the feeling will come positive. Action will go in a positive direction and you will get positive result. But if the thought is negative, you will get definitely a negative feeling. And action, definitely negative action, and results, definitely negative result. Simple example, if I'm not feeling well and that thought is popping up in my mind that today, my God, I'm not feeling well. If I'm on a positive side, what I will do, okay, fine, I'll take a tablet and I'll get some. So, action, I will go, I will take a tablet. Result, I will be cure, I will get cure, and I will start my routine. But if you are on a negative side, then what? I'm not feeling well. Oh my God, what happened with me? Is it something chronic? And if it's so, then what will happen? What will be the action? You will go in deep thinking. If problem is more, then you will go in depression or anxiety. Whatever these feelings, they will start coming up, and result, either you will get angry, or you will stop talking, or you will go in tension. So it is a simple way, exactly what feeling. So feeling is very important in this thought procedure. So you need to be very careful. You need to be very attentive. See, thoughts are coming in your mind, but if you are very attentive with your feeling, then you can change this all further two steps. If feeling is positive, positive result, positive actions. If feeling negative, negative action, negative results. So this stage is very important. This feeling stage is very important in everybody's life. Simple thing, as I said, we think so much in full day, but how much we speak, my God, so less. Those who are open-minded or those who are very talkative, they will speak lots of things. Whatever in their mind, they will speak very easily. Today, I'm upset. This happened, that happened, blah, 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 blah. You will go on talking. But for those who are not open-minded, who are introvert, for them, what will be the result? Because already thoughts are coming, they are not talking. And even it is not like that. Even if we are talkative, sometimes we don't like to share our feelings with anyone. We people are very I don't know, but we people are like that ki, no, 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 I will share whatever is on superficial level, but exactly what I feel, that I will never share with anybody, because what will happen, what they will think. And that's why We always hide our inner feelings. We always hide our inner thoughts. We are ready to share our regular life, but exact whatever I'm feeling, is it a fear, is it a joy, is it a happy, yo, no, I never share. I don't think so. हम लोग जाते हैं और बोलते हैं I'm today I'm happy because of this happened, these good things happen, and that's why I'm happy. We don't share usually. And what happened then? If we want to change this situation, if we want to go from this mindfulness to mindful, then here art therapy helps a lot. It is not like that only cancer patient have to go for this therapy, but for us also it is very important, because see, these all small pressures also even we carry. आज मेरे बच्चे ने खाना नहीं खाया, आज relatives के साथ यही हो गया, today my in-laws are not good with me, they said this, they said that, मेरा neighbor ऐसे ही बोल रहा था, lots of things, every all see, it is not like that कि everything in life is happening according to us. There are so many things which are not happening according to our wish. And what happened then? This mindfulness, see, this is the situation. And but ideally we want this peace of mind, and how to get it? Then here art therapy works a lot. How? This art is having a great power for this positive thinking. Whenever all these negative thoughts or pressures or everything is going in our mind, and we are so confused, we are so disturbed, and if we will take a paper and pencil and we start drawing, what will happen? All these thoughts will get transformed on that paper, and after completion of the drawing board, we will feel relaxed. And here only this art therapy helps, because simple logic, we cannot delete our thoughts, but yes, definitely we can divert them. These thoughts we can divert very easily with this simple technique. Just break that thought, stop, divert your mind in some other activity, and immediately you will feel that, my God, now I'm okay. It is not like that only with drawing, but even if you will listen good music, even you will get same result. Even if you will read something, you will get same result. So all these passions comes under art therapy. Music therapy, dance therapy, means what? Whatever your passion, whatever, anything which is giving you a joy, if you will do that thing, that will help you to change your thought procedure from negative to positive. And as I said, those expressions, those emotions which we can't share, even this happen with cancer patients also, because they are in so much stress for 2-3 days. Everyone gives them very nice attention, but when life starts, as I said, this is not a treatment for 2-3 days, and this is a treatment for 2 years, 3 years. Every day nobody is free to give you 100% attention. And what happens after a month or 2 months, everybody starts with their routine, and that cancer patient starts feeling alone. Now nobody is there to look after me, I'm totally alone, I can't go outside. There are n number of problems with them. And even sometimes we don't find anybody around us to share our inner these feelings. And here exactly art therapy works as art therapy when words are not enough. We can't transform our emotion, we can't transform. हम लोग नहीं बोलते हैं कि okay fine I'm feeling very bad. No, whenever you are happy you will say okay fine I'm very happy. But when you are feeling bad, we never say okay fine ये मुझे hurt हो रहा है, ये मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. We don't share these feelings. And being exactly this art help you to transform these unspoken words, and your journey towards positiveness starts with it. Now this is just a second, give me a break for 1 minute. Now, when we are working with this cancer patient, as I said, what are the benefits mental health for their mental health? Stress, yes, definitely they are going through with lots of stress, physical stress, mental stress, and that's why when they are taking these art therapy sessions, this stress, it helps them to reveal this stress. Even this helps them to increase their creativity, because all the day sitting at home, even just now we are facing that situation, just sitting at home for 24 hours. My God, our brain not working. And here, when you start with some art activities, exactly what happens? Your creativity starts flowing. Even this boosts self-esteem. As I said, these cancer patients, they are having image issues. Even sometimes, they have to go with these catheters, bags, then mm, um, no hair loss. So even this helps them to boost their self-esteem. They start expressing their feelings with the art, whatever they draw, whatever they paint, whatever they do. From that, they start expressing their feelings. Even increase in empathy, yes, increase in dopamine. Now this is the main point, this dopamine, this secretion. Whenever this dopamine secretes in our body, we automatically we get that feeling of joy, feeling of happiness. And what happened when we are going through such shock, or we are going through such heavy medication, that time definitely it affects this our hormonal system also, and naturally it affects the secretion of dopamine also. And when we start doing these art activities, automatically this feel good factor, we are factor, that is very important factor, this dopamine starts secreting, and that feel good factor, हम लोगों को वो अच्छा लगना, फ्रेश लगना, हैप्पी, these feelings automatically, whatever जो treatment के period में we are losing that feelings, automatically these feelings we start getting this feeling. Even this reduces the chronic burden of this condition, because in this stage most of the patients are dependent. As I said, there is a major weight loss, 10 kgs, 20 kgs, then lots of weakness, and lots of patients are in this stage, particularly when chemotherapy and radiation starts. That time even you can't eat, and this stage you are depend on someone, and that feelings really hurts bad. And these conditions, sometimes this art helps you to reduce that burden, because automatically when you are happy, you try to do little things by yourself. And that's why these are the benefits of art therapy when uh, related with cancer patients. Here there are few works which we are doing in hospital. Actually, this is art therapy. Art therapy, there is a difference between art therapy and art psychotherapy. Whatever part I'm explaining, it is all about art therapy. Here we are working with some painting activities. Patients, we give them material, papers, canvas, whatever they want, and really they enjoy all these colors. They enjoy expressing themselves with drawing, coloring. Even we do some craft activities. um, those who are small, even here, especially I want to mention this case. This person which I'm pointing, actually he was admitted for chemo, and his chemos were very painful. And even we used to give him painkillers. Painkillers का असर ही नहीं होता था. We tried a lot. We tried with heavy doses also, but nothing. Every time he used to complain, whenever this chemo starts, I'm having severe pain in my head, legs, hands, muscles. Literally, I'm not able to do anything. And we said, okay, fine, let's Even we have given them psychological some sections also. But then one day we decided to give him art therapy. I said, okay, fine, let's try with art therapy. And we have given him, when chemo started, we have given him one paper, colors, and we said, okay, fine. Now, whatever is coming in your mind, you just start drawing it. Whatever, with whichever colors you want, whatever, just start with your activity. 3 hours, he was busy with sketching. He did fantastic portrait of Shivaji Maharaj, and 3 to 4 hours he was totally engrossed in that. Even this nurses going through there, but not a single time he was looking at them. He was so engrossed. And after 4 hours, when his chemo ended, that time we asked him, now, okay, fine, share your experience. And that time he said, oh, okay, chemo over. My God, I didn't this time, not a single minute मुझे पेन महसूस हुआ. And after that, for his every chemo, we started experimenting on him with all these things. And really, एक एक level ऐसे आ गया कि his painkillers का dose जो है, we reduced his painkillers dose, and totally we started with art therapy. So whenever, and now this is a trend, whenever any person is coming for chemo radiation, first, instead of giving him saline and everything, first what we do, we keep all drawing material in front of him. First, choose what you want to do, and then we will start with your treatment part. Now this is a habit over there. Even with the kids, I want to share this experience also. For kids, it is really difficult to express their feelings. See, we people are very good with words. Whatever we want, we can manipulate words, we can say whatever we want. So we are very good with our feelings also, with our words also. But these small kids, those who are suffering from cancer, all, first, so they don't know exactly what is going on with them. They don't know that word also, cancer. And sometimes it is really difficult to understand their emotions because they are not in that mood to express. And here we work with this puppet therapy, puppet making. What we do, we give them all material. We tell them to make some puppets. And okay, fine, whatever is in your mind, you take that puppet in your hand and start talking. You are not talking, your puppet is talking. And now say whatever you want. See, it is a fun game. They also enjoy. And even whatever we want, then I ask them, okay, fine, do you want to eat? No, I don't want to eat. Why you don't want to eat? See, communication starts. If I will go and I will say, okay, fine, do you want to eat, without any activity, without anything, that बच्चा वो मुंह फेर लेगा, वो बोलेगा नहीं मुझे बात ही नहीं करनी है because I am in a severe pain. I don't want to talk to you. But if I'm going to give him an article and I'm going to play with that, my God, he will explain everything. Here I'm having pain. I don't want to eat. I'm feeling like vomiting. So it is so easy to deal with them with this art therapy. First, make an article, make some beautiful puppet. 1 hour, 2 hour, they get engrossed in that. And after that, okay, fine. Now tell me exactly what is going on with you, where you have pain is there, exactly what is your situation. So it's very easy for doctors also to to handle these small kids. As I said, these all comes under art therapy, but there is another side also, that is called as art psychotherapy. As I said, in art therapy, actually we mainly focused on just expressing emotions. Activity is limited till that only. Here we don't expect that patient he should be an artist or he must do something great work. It's not like that. That process is very important from beginning to end. Product is not important, that process is important in art therapy. But here we concentrate mostly on expressions, whatever they are in their mind, let them bring out through the art. But art psychotherapy is a different part. Here we deal with some tests also, some data from some activities. We take some activities from which we can analyze all the things, from which we can come to the conclusion exactly what are the problems, exactly what is going on in their mind. And even art psychotherapy helps a lot for these cancer patients. One of the part is mandala therapy. Now again, whenever this patient comes during treatment, we doctors suggest them to do regular meditation. Okay, meditation, yeah, definitely everyone suggests that meditation is having great effects on us. And during this difficult stage, definitely you have to go for meditation. And for cancer patients, to each and every doctor suggests meditation. But these patients come with a complaint that we are not able to do meditation, because whenever we close our eyes, all these negative thoughts, they start popping up in our mind, and it's impossible for us to concentrate. It is impossible for us to sit on one place by closing our eyes and just concentrate, because all these negative thoughts, they are just killing us, and meditation is not possible for us. And that's why for these patients we are dealing with this first step. What we do, okay, fine, from first day you start this mandala therapy. Every day, each day, you have to color one mandala, you have to draw or color. And if you are not in that position that you will be able to draw, because sometimes because of weakness, they hand is shivering, they don't able to draw, so please take out a print and start coloring mandalas. So from first day, as soon as the patient enters in hospital and start with treatment, we start his mandala therapy. Every day, one mandala you're supposed to color. Why? Because whenever you start coloring this mandala, see, these mandalas, again, it's a very old tradition from Buddhist, Tibetans, and even in Hindu Sanskriti. We have lots of importance for this mandala. We can say it as a Rangoli form also. So whenever we start coloring this mandala, either we color from inside to out or from outside to inside. Okay. So whenever we are coloring, see, again, here analytical part starts, because these sessions we supposed to sit with the patient. For analysis, we take his first reading before starting mandala, exactly what was his mind condition, exactly what was his reaction before starting mandala coloring. Okay, then during mandala, even we observe that exactly which colors he is picking, whether he is coloring from outside to inside or from inside to outside. How are his strokes, whether he is coloring in a rapid way or he is coloring with a very slow way with full of concentration, or exactly with what how he is coloring, because this strokes also explains your mind condition. And that's why these small observations are very important while these patients are, because see, body, it's a body part of body language. Sometimes our words can speak lie, sometimes we speak lie, but our body never speak lie. And that's why whenever they are coloring, even their stroke, what colors they are choosing, from that we can analyze their mind condition. Again, these are the best healing tools, mandala, because there is no thought while coloring. Literally, we got such feedbacks from patient that we are not able to concentrate in meditation, but whenever we color mandala, literally there is no thought situation. Only first we start, okay, fine, which color, here, which color. But after that, when we start coloring, absolutely there is no thought in our mind. Again, what happens? This reaction, see, every action is a reaction. And that's why quick stress relief, even they don't feel pain, depression, immune system, it gives a boost to immune system. And after, when they complete these mandalas, we take their feedback also, exactly what was their feeling, now how they are feeling after coloring mandala, whether they are happy, where they are disturbed, where they are exactly what thoughts were coming while they are coloring mandalas. So all these analysis, we note down it, and according to that, then we come on a conclusion ki exactly what is the condition of this patient mind condition, exactly where he is going, where he is heading towards the positivity or where he is heading towards the negativity. So it is very easy for us to analyze from these activities also. Again, we are experimenting this with our patients. Each day, as I said, each day, one mandala, they color one mandala each day. And after that, they're supposed to write exactly what before, during, and after, exactly what were their feelings, what they feel, whether they are happy, whether they are disturbed, whatever small details they write down. And according to that, even whatever we observe, according to that, we analyze that patient. One more therapy we are applying, that is color therapy. Color therapy, yes, everybody, we all are using color therapy in our daily life also. It is not like that only for cancer patient this therapy is important, but even our daily life we are using this therapy, but we are not aware of it. We have never given so much thought on this color therapy, but every person, each person is using this therapy on a daily basis. How? If I will say, in world there are no colors at all, just look at this picture very carefully. Take 2 minutes and just try to um, identify exactly what feelings are coming in your mind. Definitely, if I will see a black and white picture, I will not feel good. Maybe I will have a feeling of sadness. Maybe I will get a feeling of depression. Maybe I will not enjoy all this. But if now I'm going to feel colors, see, I can see smile on your face. Yes, that's the effect of color therapy. Really, these colors are playing very major role in our life, but we are not aware of it. Every day we are going out, there are so many colors in nature. These colors are giving so much impact on our body, but still we are not aware that these colors are having so much power they are giving us, but we are not aware of that. How these colors work? This simple technique we have learned in school also. One glass prism, white light ray, one ray, and then we get these 7 rainbow colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. These 7 colors are really playing a major role in color therapy. How? If you will see this pyramid, 3 colors in a one group, upper 3 colors in one group, and middle color. So these 7 colors are divided in 3 groups: red, orange, yellow. These 3 colors are hot colors. Yes, we have learned this in school, but no, now we are not using it anywhere. जो स्कूल में कलर किया बस उधर ही छोड़ दिया. After that we are not using colors. Very few people, those who are really fond of colors, they are only playing with colors. Others no. Okay, but now I will explain exactly what is the strength of these colors. These 3 colors, red, orange, yellow, very hot colors, energetic colors. Whenever you use these colors, you get lots of energy. Upper 3 colors, light blue, dark blue, violet, cool colors, giving peace, harmony, coolness, and green color is a neutral color. So whenever we are using this art therapy for patients, we always use this green color at the end. First, we tell them to use all these colors and then green color at the end, because that is the neutral color which balance all the emotions. Okay. Now these colors are also related with our ancient yoga. This is our Sanskriti, what we can say. कि yoga is a Indian Sanskriti, and our पुराने लोगों ने lots of research work, they have done lots of research work on yoga, but we are not using it. Yoga, we are not doing it. But if you will see these 7 chakras, yoga is totally based on these 7 chakras. According to these yogis, it is like that ki if these 7 chakras are working fine in your body, then your physical health and mental health and emotional health is perfectly fine. If these chakras are perfectly running proper, if they are functioning proper, then your health, perfect health you will get. But if these chakras are not working proper, either by emotional disturbance, yes, definitely, because first, every time if you will see, first there is a emotional disturbance, that emotional disturbance impacts on our body, and then our physical disturbance starts. It is not like that okay, all of a sudden I diagnosed with something. No, always if you will see, roots are there in your emotional disturbance. From emotional disturbance, your physical health, definitely it is going to hamper your all these things. So these colors, when we are using these colors are giving impact on all these chakras, and these chakras, agar, if they are imbalanced, this color will help them to get in a balance again. And that's why whenever if you will see you are disturbed, and if you will go out, आप लोग क्या बोलते हो? Fine, I'm very disturbed, I just want to go out, I don't want to sit in a room, I just want to go out. You go out, in 15-20 minutes you feel relaxed. Why? Because whenever you go out, that colors give lots of impact on you. That greenery, what we say, nahi walk ke liye jao, that greenery, walk is very important, because that greenery really helps you to neutralize your all these negative feelings. And that's why these colors is having lots of importance in our life. Each color is having emotional connection. If I will use red, then these emotions, this red color is connected with all this emotion, energy. See, again, as I said, there is always a positive and negative side. These colors are having positive side also and negative side also. If I'm using red color, I will feel energetic. But if I will go on negative side, even red color gives the feeling of anger also. We use red color for anger also. So each color is having negative side also and positive side also. But we use this positive side only for these patients, and we do color therapy with these colors. Even it is not like that only they have to work with these colors. Even while simple apne life ka agar we will take one example, if my mood is not good and I'm standing in front of my wardrobe, I will take anything and I will wear. I will not look in mirror also, because my mood is not good. But if I'm in a good mood, what I will do, I will choose my favorite dress, I will stand in front of mirror, I will put lipstick, I will groom myself very nicely. And that time, if you will observe, definitely you select brighter shades, nice shades. So what we suggest patient, that see, first in this stage you are deciding, your mood is deciding what to wear, which color you're supposed to wear. But now you try to practice that if you are not in a good mood, try to wear bright colors, good colors, so that at least that will help you to, you know, to shift your mood. And like that, instead of, according to your mood, don't choose color. According to colors, change your mood. And that's the impact of colors. How we use this for these cancer patients? What we are doing, we are keeping 7 balls in front of them with 7 colors. We start with breathing technique. First, concentrate on your breathing. Make yourself calm, relaxed. And now whatever is coming in your mind, just start. No pencil, nothing. Just brush and colors. Dip your brush in color and just start coloring. Whatever is coming in your mind, just start painting. And you will not believe these patients give such an amazing result, such amazing results. And this helps us again, as I said, art psychotherapy. These all pictures helps us to analyze exactly what they are drawing, because each and every part has a meaning. How they are drawing the sky, how they are showing sun, what is exact the shape of tree, how they are showing grass, which colors they are using, all these are having some emotional meaning. And according to that, whatever they are bringing out on canvas, from that we analyze all the things, which color they are using more, whether they are using black color more, because black color again, it is a black color is mainly used for pain, showing pain, grief. So whether they are using black color more, if they are using black color more, then they are on a negative side. So all these small, how even how they are showing birds, whether they are with open wings or just bird is sitting, what is the shape of tree, whether it's fully with leaves or just dry tree. If it's dry tree, then again this is related with their emotion. They are not feeling connected with nature, they are not feeling connected with life. So if they are not connected with life, definitely they will show a dry tree. They will not show totally full green tree with full of life. Even for grass, how they are showing grass, even it is important. Whether they are showing butterfly, again butterfly is a symbol of life. So birds, butterflies, they are showing that or not. So all these small things helps us to analyze the exact condition of patient. These are few paintings done by patients. As I said, here the strokes, again strokes matters a lot. Even if you will see the second painting where this Arambha is written in white color and all circular. So that person, while coloring, he was in such a deep thinking that automatically he did that part. So each drawing is giving us some message, giving us some his patient's condition. And that's why these paintings helps us to analyze exact what is the condition of patient. Even we do some tests also. HTP, draw family. HTP, again person, tree, house. These three things also gives you a lots of information about exactly what is going on in patient's mind. Even house, if how with if he is drawing a house, whether he is showing windows. If windows are not there, then he is totally introvert. He don't want to talk with society. He don't want to go in society. If it is like that, then he will never show a window to house. He will never show a door to house. So even small parts, how he is doing, how exactly, what is the size of house, even that helps a lot to understand his condition. Even with human figure, whether the how he is showing expression, whether he is showing his fingers open or not, how he is standing, in which direction he is standing, exactly what he is doing. All these things are related with his expressions, emotion, whatever is going on in his mind. And this from these small things we can analyze. Even same with the tree, how he is showing the tree. As I said, whether it is dried or whether it is full of life, how are the branches, single branch, or there are so many branches. Even these small things from which we can analyze patient's mind. Draw with family, there are so many issues with family also, whether family is taking care of that patient or not, whether they are with whom that person is close or with whom he is not close. All these small things we can very easily interpret from all these drawings. So exactly, because see, whenever I will ask, okay fine, how is going on, how the things are going on at your place, everybody is not going to tell me, okay fine, no, I'm having a fight with my husband or I'm having problems with my son. No, in first meeting or second meeting, nobody opens up. nobody say all these things. And that's why this drawing helps a lot to understand exactly what is the situation at their place, or how this patient and family relations are, uh, whether they are good or they are not on, or whether they are having some issues or troubles. So even these tests are very useful during this journey. After all this, almost 2000 patient 3000 2000 patients data we have collected, and unfortunately that analytical part I won't be able to show, because we need to take permission, hospitals permissions to reveal this data, and I don't have that permission. I can't share that analytical part with all of you, and that's why I'm showing these pictures, and from that I'm trying to tell you exactly how what results we got from these all these pattern which we are conducting in these cancer hospitals. After these all sessions, art therapy sessions, it can be a painting, drawing, mandala, color therapy, whatever, whichever. It is according to patient's wish. We don't force them to do all these things. Every day we ask them, okay, now what is your today, what you want to do? And according to his wish, we give them material, we give them all instructions, and then uh, their session starts. Okay, but after all these 2000 3000 patients data which we have collected, a few things definitely we are on a very positive side, that these are some benefits. Definitely it helps to reduce their pains, even it deals with symptoms, even their these all these anger, their helplessness, distress, all these emotions, definitely after testing their distress test and depression test, definitely there are lots of positive signs, and numbers are literally changed in their tests also. Even their mood, coping up situations, even their boundaries has been strengthened. uh, During treatment, most of the time we lose our patients, and this was major outcome from this art therapy sessions, that their this patient's level has been increased, and they are more friendly towards the treatment, and it's very easy for doctors to give treatment, and even improvement in their quality of life. Along with, definitely we are doing even clinical research also, where we are taking few tests. What are the changes in WBC count? What are the changes? Because after every chemo, there is means this WBCs get reduced, and even we are working on that clinical factor also. These are the emotional factors, definitely where we are getting results, but exactly how on this clinical level these factors are working, exactly this therapy, how this therapy is working during their healing procedure, how fast those who are taking art therapy and those who are not taking art therapy, even we are working on both the factors. Those who are not taking art therapy, exactly what are the counts for them, what are the numbers for them, and those who are working under art therapy, those are taking art therapy sessions, exactly what are situations with them, what are the numbers with them. And that's it, that's the result of our work, and I'm very happy to share all these details with you. Thank you so much. And if you will need any kind of help during, if anybody in your relatives or in your surroundings, if you will find any cancer patient who is really in a very bad condition, emotional condition or physical condition, please let me know. Definitely we will help him with the help of art therapy, and definitely we will try to give him a good quality life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sonali, for that. That was amazing and huge insights for people. So I'm going to unmute people right now and ask them how they're feeling. If they have any questions, please raise your hands if you have any questions. Do you have any questions, guys? No questions. Either you've understood everything or you haven't understood anything. Which one is it? Oh, your taste. Oh my God. Sonali was speaking. It's so beautiful. No, I can't say anything. Which one is it, guys? Heavy topic. I'm going with a heavy hardcore.
No, Anu, it was a very beautiful topic, spoken amazingly,
Yes.
and definitely touching lot of aspects which get us, thinking actually.
So I have made a choice right now, and I was going to present after this. I don't think it is right for me to present anything right now. We will just ask her more questions, and we will keep what I have for the next day, because it doesn't make sense to have so much of,
Yeah.
And I that was my way of making sure that she comes on the panel. I made a presentation, by the way, and I also said I will put it up, and I was honest about it.
No, just one thing I would like to share. Now, it is not a part of therapy,
Yes.
but just my one experience for all these beautiful ladies and those
Thank you.
who are definitely see. We are a part of nature.
Yes.
Okay, and in nature you will find seasons: summer, winter, spring, rainy season. Okay. And as we are a part of life, even our life is having seasons. It's a simple thing. Sometimes it's like rainy season, sometimes summer. And whenever this difficult situation will come, we have to look for that only. Ki, no, this time is not going to be मेरे लाइफ में ये हमेशा के लिए नहीं रहने वाला है. This is going to change. And just look for the brighter side, just look for the good side and move on. Don't get stuck in any difficult situation. छोटा सा भी problem हो, please don't get stuck in that situation, because जो रुक गया वो थम गया, जो वो खत्म हो गया.
वो क्या गाना है?
Constantly you need to move forward.
थम गया पानी बह गई खाई, क्या? Something like that. अभी मैं गाना लगाऊंगी थोड़ी देर में.
Beautifully said, Sonali ji. Amazing listening to you. Thank you. Absolute pillar of strength.
Thank you so much, dear.
Thank you.
Absolute. Please, guys, unmute yourself. Nutan ji, boliye. The color lady.
Yes, Anu. Anu, the song is "रुक जाना नहीं तू कहीं हार के." You can play that song.
वो मैं play कर दूंगी, पर live Facebook से पहले मैं निकलती हूँ बाहर, क्योंकि everywhere they have an objection. You cannot play songs like this. Yes, I'm stopping that. But first, share how you guys are feeling. What are you feeling?
Yes, absolutely.
And then we have Binaifer, who will be doing Kaudis for Sonali, and then the song. Yes, so go ahead, please.
Yes. This session was so amazing. It was like taking us into so many thoughts, because my mother-in-law had cancer, and the next door person whom we used to call, like, he was the father-in-law of mine, like, so he went with the cancer and all. So I was just going through the memories. I wish that I could help them with this art therapy, but yes, I did my best. I had helped them with the colors to reduce their pain in this tough situation.
Great,
and all.
Great.
So it was amazing, basically. And yes, I have been working with colors since 5 years, 5-6 years. So I'm like very much aware what magic can bring colors in anyone's life. So thank you so much for making me believe more into colors. Thank you.
Thank you. Aarti. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for this insights on colors. We obviously have some insights on colors because of Anu. We've done the workshop with her. But what you explained of the mandala, that you have to, color from inside to out or outside to in, that was really very informative about all that information. I was not aware of that. And uh, what I was thinking is that we can definitely use humans with color therapy and everything, with art therapy and everything. What about animals? Because you're also working with, you've also been a photographer with wildlife, and cancer
Yeah.
is pretty much prevalent now in animals also. So,
Yes.
do you have any insights on that, or maybe something that you could speak about that?
See, for me, like definitely these animals, they are, first thing is like that, ki even they have emotions. Okay. It is not like that. Sometimes we say we humans only have emotions and we only can express. It is not like that. Even these animals can express their emotion through their eyesight, through their gestures, through their actions. Okay. So whenever I go for wildlife photography, it is a protocol that you have to wear earthy colors only. You have to wear, why? Because with these vibrant colors, sometimes they get wild and maybe they can attack. Okay. So yes, definitely I can say ki okay, they are means for them also color matters a lot, and that's why this is a rule that we cannot go in bright colors for wildlife photography. So definitely, if in such cases, in such conditions, color will play a major part for animals also.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Dr. Archana?
And one more thing I just wanted to say, she's just said about a mandala. Okay, see, mandala is see, mandala means your mind. Simply, in simple things, I will say mandala is your mind. When you color from inside to out, means from outside you are going inside your mind, and if you are inside, then with that peace and harmony you are coming outside, and that's the effect when you color mandala. Again, it's on your situation. If peace is outside, definitely you will go inside, and if you are inside, that peace you will bring outside. That's the magic of mandala.
Wow, beautiful. Excellent. Sanskriti, could you share? Thank you.
हेलो मैम।
Hello.
मुझे ये चीज जाननी थी कि जब आपको कैंसर का पता चला, तो जो जैसे कि हम लोग बोलते हैं, मेरे एक रिलेटिव को कैंसर हुआ, ब्रेस्ट कैंसर, और उनका ब्रेस्ट निकाल दिया गया, वन साइड ब्रेस्ट। तो ऐसे आपने बोला कि सोशली बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है लोगों को, बट आई फेल्ट द सेम। मतलब मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि हाउ शी वुड बी फीलिंग विदाउट वन, और ये सब चीजें बहुत मुश्किल है। मतलब कैंसर हम बोलते हैं कि बहुत लोगों को हो रहा है, बट इट्स नॉट इजी टू डाइजेस्ट।
नो, एब्सोल्युटली नॉट।
तो मैं ये जानना चाहूंगी कि जब आप डायग्नोज हुए कैंसर से, तो आप पहले से एनर्जी फील्ड से जुड़े हुए थे, या आप उतने स्ट्रांग थे ऑलरेडी, या फिर आप उसके दौरान आपने ये सब चीजें फील की जो आप उतने स्ट्रांग हुए?
See, simple, in a simple way, I will tell you. जब आप देखते हो कि storm आता है, okay. See, I'm more connected with nature also. As I said, I'm a professional wildlife photographer also. So from beginning only, I started learning lots of things from nature, and even nature helped me a lot for the, during this situation. एक सिंपल आपको एग्जांपल देती हूँ। जब स्टॉर्म आता है या हेवी विंड आता है, क्या हो जाता है, कुछ ट्रीज जो होते हैं वो गिर जाते हैं। ओके, फ्रॉम रूट से भी निकल आते हैं एंड गिर जाते हैं। बट फ्यू ट्रीज ऐसे होते हैं कि जो सिर्फ बेंड होते हैं, और whenever that storm passes, again they stands. Why?
They stand up.
Yeah, why? Because their roots are so strong. वो जमीन को इतना पकड़ के रखते हैं कि कौन सा भी storm आ जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए, वो गिरते नहीं है. It is same with our mind also. See, problem कहाँ पे हुआ है? Problem is with your body. Problem is not with your mind. Mind is absolutely healthy. But what we do, मेरी body गड़बड़ हो गई है. That's why I'm making my mind also weak. I'm making my mind also sick. And trouble starts there. If your mind is so firm and fixed like these roots, then कौन सी भी situation आ जाए. Even मेरे तो hair loss, total hair loss हो गया था.
Okay.
But I survived only because of that. Fine, this phase will go again, hair will come, and also there are so many medical techniques इतने आगे गए हैं, research इतना आगे गया है कि even they can transmit artificial breast also लगा के you can see these are cosmetic surgeries and everything. You have all solution for all these things. So now it is not like that कि okay fine you don't have way, but at least look for the way. आप अगर वो situation में अटक जाते हो and if you are not trying to find out way, then how you will get way? So even for body image, accept it. First accept it. Okay, मेरे बाल जाने वाले हैं, मेरी breast जाने वाली है, but that is the, see, beauty is from within. My physical appearance is not my beauty. My mind is beautiful. If my mind is beautiful, definitely that beauty will come out. So don't go on that physical beauty. See your inner beauty.
Wonderful. So beautifully answered. राशि जी, आप कुछ अपने अल्फाजों में कुछ कहेंगी?
No ma'am, just oh wow, beautiful. मतलब एकदम दिल तक छू गई एक बात. Thank you so much ma'am.
Brilliant.
Yes, thank you so much.
कुछ कहेंगे? Praveen? Yes, would you like to say something?
She actually, Sonali actually took me to the time when I was assisting to a doctor and I used to, do a dressing to them. And even one of my friends' parents, both uncle and aunt, passed away due to cancer, and auntie has seen her husband, going away, all those things. So she has not informed anyone until the last stage where she completely started losing her brain power, and she was starting forgetting her thing. And because she was not ready to go for a chemo, she was like, I have seen the end result is the death, so why should I go for a chemo and then go through so much of pain and then go for a death? Better I go for the peaceful death. At the same time, there was one of the patient. She's still stuck in my mind somewhere or the other, because her condition was she had a intercaste marriage. It was not a properly intercaste, it was a subcaste, like in how in in Hindus there is like the Brahmins and all. So her own family was not supporting her. Her husband was in US, and he got married there. He was not ready to come back. So her neighbors were only supporting, and I am like, if in Mumbai at least we have the neighbors who are so kind and so supportive. And her kids were also like, they were very young. They were like hardly 3 or 6 years of age, not too much of aged. And the husband came only when she passed away, and she was in so much of pain that the doctors had to give the sticker thing, which you put it in the body, and that stick pulls out the
to reduce the pain.
And and because she was bedridden, so I used to go for a dressing which was on her back, because her back was completely like I was not able to see, and that time I was in my 20s. So you have actually taken me to back and forth. Like I wish I could have met you that time. Or
No,
someone
actually,
like you that time.
I really feel bad because in India we have very poor response for psychology. If we will start all this psychological support from beginning, from diagnose, then हम लोगों को इतने अच्छे result मिल रहे हैं because we are starting this psychological, this art therapy from beginning. See, in somewhere middle, when patient is going in severe depression or in severe pain, that time if you will start psychological treatment or art therapy, then you will not get any results. But if you will start from beginning, then definitely you will get good results for that patient.
Yeah, but still there are so many. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Still there are so many people who doesn't understand all these things, and they still don't want to take the patients to a psychologist or to all these therapies.
No.
Even doctors are not informing them about these are the alternate therapies are happening.
Yes, that's what in India actually there is nobody has done this research work, and that's why even nowadays these doctors are started believing in this therapy, and that's why my hospital is one of the best example where we have started this art therapy department. Doctor insisted me to, okay fine, you come there and you start working with these patients also, because we know it is not just a game of treatment. Cancer is,
Agree.
if you will say 50%, if it's a treatment, then 50% it's a mind game. And if that mind game you will win in that mind game, then it is very easy to, that 50% physical benefits, physical treatment, then it's very easy even for
Agree.
doctors to do that treatment. So
Wonderful.
psychological support is very important.
But in India, that is very difficult.
Yeah.
Praveen, this
Yeah,
is
no.
this is why I'm
No, not
trying
psychology,
to make
even,
an attempt. This
yeah,
is
even
a complete attempt to. I remember when I called up Sonali and she said, "No, I can't do it," and I said, "I will do it." I made my.
I have actually given a number to a few of the people, Anu, but they are so much scared of calling you. They are like, we don't, either they are like, we don't believe in all the things, because I know Anu and I have seen her, how she deals with colors and all. So even
yeah.
after, sharing Anu's number with them and inform them, if in case she is not answering, send her a WhatsApp and a normal message also. But they are like, either they are not able to believe or they are so much scared कि पता नहीं क्या होगा. I'm like,
And
at least तुम लोग जाके बात तो
matter.
करो.
Pari, this is the attempt. This is what I'm trying to do for the last, ever since COVID started, that we are not looking. And this is where I started my talk, saying that all the things that have happened over here are unexpected, dramatic, they're isolating, and we have no plan. This is a recipe for further diseases. COVID-19, you will be
Yeah,
naming,
definitely.
but we are sitting at home and creating other diseases, which is why this attempt and not a single day of break from 22nd of March. It's not easy, guys. Sometimes, when I'm sitting down, I'm saying, oh, should I be in the number game? Today there are only 16 people. Today, yesterday there were 96 people, and Perso there were 50 people. Should I be in the number game? Should I be in the number game that today we completed 73? Or should I be looking at, I don't give a damn if it reaches out to one person, that one person touches 50 more people, my job is done.
No, even I will.
And Sonali, had you not spoken today, they can get what I have, they can get what Kirti has, but more the people, more the perspectives, and that's what widens and broadens up people.
No,
Bernie
even
Sanders
I
does
will.
the same work.
No, even I will blame parents also, because
Yes.
even I'm working with kids also. See, till grade 5 or 6, we tell them, okay, fine, my child, I want multi-talented. He must be वो singing में अच्छा होना चाहिए, drawing में अच्छा होना चाहिए, sports में अच्छा होना चाहिए. We force them to do lots of activity, we tell them to carry lots of passions with them. But all of a sudden, when they came in 8th standard, 9th standard, we tell them, okay, now all activities, all your passions, just bahar rakh do and concentrate on your studies. My dear, this is the perfect tool where with this tool they can cope up with all these tensions, pressures, and everything which is outside the world. And we are taking out that instrument, that from them, and we are telling them, okay, fine, now you go and jump in that world where there is lots of stress, lots of tensions, lots of work pressures, peer pressures. And I think we must encourage our kids at least one passion, one activity they must continue. Okay, as a profession, don't go for that, but at least for your health, for your mental health, emotional health, carry that passion with you till your end.
Absolutely. Vasvi, you have anything to share, my dear? It's brilliant to see you here. Anything to share?
Yeah, hello. I actually, I wasn't able to, while I was listening, I ended up actually.
That's okay. You can always see back again. Okay. So let's call Binaifa. Binaifa, could you please do the cards? The cowdies. Thank you.
While listening, I actually ended up making a drawing.
Okay.
And yeah.
No problem. Hi, Binaifa. Thank you so much for being here. Sonali, you've given us such insights, and we have a beautiful person over here who picks up Cowdies are shells, and
Okay.
where it falls on a chart, a beautiful chart, and she will show us the chart. That's where, and how the design forms is how she reads from there what's going to happen in your life. So it's a beautiful
Oh,
art.
great.
Yeah. So, and we are going to be doing that for you today. So thank
Oh.
you so much. Kirti, do you have anything to share before we go for Cowdies? Kirti, you have anything to share? Okay, let's go for Cowdies.
Okay, so I'll just show you all the chart.
Thank you.
So this is what the chart looks like, and these are the Cowdies. So we cast these on this chart, and the formation it makes, we do the reading with that according to these and these the images. So these images were channeled by me, and the images were channeled by me, and that is how I do the reading.
Oh,
So
great,
I'll
great.
do the casting for you.
Do you have any questions, Sonali?
No, I'm very curious and I'm looking forward for great and bright future.
There's something that was very interesting. I was putting my slides together and I was laughing. I said, how much knowledge is there, and must put it down in a form of book.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, I have got a lot of, you're going to travel a lot. So this could be a spiritual travel or an actual travel whenever you can. There is going to be a lot of joy and abundance, whereas, and a lot of happiness coming your way in life.
Okay.
You are going to get a lot of spiritual messages. So please heed that and follow those, because that's going to take you to new heights. Family life is going to improve. You need to follow your intuition on how to work with people where you feel sometimes it's difficult to understand them or work with them. Your intuition will only guide you best how to go about it.
Yeah, very perfect, dear. Thank you so much. Definitely, it is going to help me for my future journey. And it's very positive, very positive.
Wonderful. Let's do another reading for Kirti Bakshi.
Yes.
She is also a lady of colors and drawing and everything.
Any questions?
Kirti, are you there? Okay, I don't think she's around. Kirti, are you there? Okay, let's do for Vasavi. Vasavi?
Any questions, Vasavi?
Vasavi, you're there? Vasavi, any questions for you? I'll give you a question from her part. Do the drawing, do the shells. The question from her part is, when is she going to be completely okay?
Completely okay.
Yes. Welcome, Mr. Nadeem.
How are you?
I am doing well. How are you doing?
Fine.
Wonderful.
Well, I use my phone, but Safina, she is with you.
Okay, okay. So we'll do a card reading for Safinaz and for you. He's from Egypt. Okay.
Oh, that's great. 3 years I was in Egypt.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay, Binayfar.
Okay, so for her, I'm getting 8 months. 8 months to a year. It's gonna take still, yeah. And she should not feel bad to ask for help for whatever she needs help for. Okay. She should ask for help. She should spiritually protect herself. She whatever she can do, because that again is gonna help her get better faster. Do that. She needs maybe somebody spiritual, somebody who she trusts and who she thinks is very knowledgeable and intelligent. She should take their advice and follow that. And any family issues that are there, they've started to move in the right direction. So that's going to get sorted.
Wonderful. Let's do a reading for Mr. Nadeem. Mr. Nadeem, you have today your Eid or tomorrow?
We have today, like.
Okay, so inshallah, happy Eid.
Thank you.
And yeah, for you and Safinaz. Safinaz
Hi.
is hi. How are you, Safinaz?
Alhamdulillah, fine, thank you.
Wish you a very happy Eid.
Happy
I'm
Eid
so happy you are
all.
here. I'm so happy you are
Yeah,
here. Yeah.
and me.
Yeah. Safinaz, you should be doing a talk for us.
What is the title of talk about this
You also
video?
do drawings. You also do drawings. You also did that in India. So we must include that in part of the talk. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. For Mr. Nadeem.
Appreciate for every do a new.
In June. We'll keep your talk in June. And we'll talk, okay?
Yeah.
We're just right now doing a very brilliant reading for you and for Nadeem. So, can we talk tomorrow, maybe, or day after? Give me a time over the messenger, and then we will coordinate. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so for them, if there were financial blocks, it's going to slowly move away.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they are supposed to do, and that is the only thing that's going to help them. Ask help from people if necessary, and try and get more spiritual protection. If you feel that there is a lot of negativity around you, around your business, just try and cleanse that, release that from yourself. And yeah, whatever issues are there, minor here and there, that's on its way out.
Wonderful. So my friends are going to be in a good place. So happy Eid with that. And this is where we will stop this session.